So you gotta tell me what you got there on the table.
I got 12 cloves of garlic, all peeled,
Yeah.
ready for Candy to come in with the basil.
There's 12 cloves there.
Okay, and then she takes a lot of basil, she puts them together and chops them up in the chopper.
So 12, and you peeled them.
Oh, yeah.
And did you cut the ends off them?
No, you have to do nothing, just peel them and throw them in the thing.
Okay. Okay, so we'll wait for Candy, right?
Okay, yeah. Have yourself a bagel. Go ahead,
What do you got in there?
The cook? Well, I started out with there's the garlic,
Well,
I got the garlic.
Ma said she already got the garlic
fresh
ready for you.
basil,
All right, we're gonna get everything because I don't want anything left out.
including the cook.
Yeah.
You beat me.
So what did you do? Did you already soak the bread?
Yeah. Oh yes, that I
All right,
did.
you're gonna have
I'll tell
to
you
show
how
me
to do
that.
it. I did it.
Well, show how it looks in
That's hard to do, and it's a pain in the neck.
All right, we're gonna have to show me, but not right now.
All right.
I'm making a bagel.
He's making a
Oh,
bagel.
yeah.
And you eat the coffee, Candy. You make a fresh coffee.
Yeah, so I'm taking a movie. Go ahead.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, Jim.
Now, wait a minute. Your daughter wants to speak
I
to
can't.
you.
All right.
All right,
Hold that
talk to
thought.
Julie.
Okay.
Is she gonna come? I tell her I got.
When she's
What
coming
goes on, you know?
She just
What?
waits for
What goes
the...
on when hi, Joe. My eyelashes. Who? Oh, she wants us to put your eyelashes on for today.
No, I never
I
did.
don't have any eyelashes.
I got a pair that I never put on.
Oh, yeah, no, Jimmy's, he's recording all this. I'm on camera.
Yeah.
Yes, my fashion shoot. Right now, yes, he's doing it right now. All right, I gotta go. Wait, what?
She's waiting for the real estate lady.
What? Oh, Al Monroe. M-U-N. I don't know, but I don't have it here.
Well, tell me.
Al Monroe, the plumber. Okay. Bye. Here. All right, Jim.
No, so tell me what's in here.
All right. In the here is when I bring it down.
Yeah.
I have the meat and the bread all soaked.
Okay, but that was the part I really
That's
tell
the
me
hard
about.
part.
Okay, how much meat is there?
All right. I'm doing a 6 pound. We're doing a 6 pound hamburger.
6 pounds of hamburger.
hamburger.
Okay, how lean is the hamburger?
This is 12%, but 15% is even good too. But because you only a Costco carries 12%, but 15% is good.
Okay, now how much bread is there?
Now I have four loaves of bread.
How big are the loaves?
They're not. I buy them when you can buy like 2 or 3 in a package at ShopRite.
What are they, Italian?
Yeah, Italian bread.
Yeah.
So
And they're soft.
They're soft, but they're not. Yeah, they're not real crust. They're crusty, but they're not like if you buy a real Italian loaf.
Yeah.
Okay. So, she's leaking here. So what I do is I take out 4 to this amount, to 6 pounds of meat.
Yeah.
I take out 4 loaves of bread.
Yeah.
3 days before I'm going to do it on the counter. Just let it.
3 days before you do what?
What we're doing, we're mixing the meatballs. Because you want it real hard, as hard as you can get it, the bread.
But she buys...
Oh, okay. So you buy your bread and leave it out.
And yeah, you want to make it stale. It takes about 2 to 3 days.
Oh, because you have it frozen.
Yeah, and then I turn the bread over like at night, and then in the morning I'll turn it over.
Okay, so then what do you do with it? You soak it?
So then I soak it. I only do 2 loaves at a time because you don't want to get it really mushy.
Yeah.
2 loaves at a time in water, and then at first I break it in half.
Yeah.
So I have like 4 halves in here, 2 at a time. And you got to work fast with this because it can turn to glue.
Yeah.
And then what I do is I squeeze out the water and make sure that the loaves are, nice and soft.
What about the crust?
And then what I do, like Mama used to do, you pick the crust, like you take a loaf and you pick the crust off, like.
Yeah. And when do you squeeze the water out?
Then you squeeze, and then I put in a colander. Then you do the same, you repeat it. You pick the crust, you squeeze it, you put in the colander.
Okay.
And you can't really squeeze all the water out, but that doesn't matter because.
When did you do all that?
I did the bread this morning.
Okay.
The bread takes you a good 20 minutes, half an hour.
Okay, so far what do we got here? We got the hamburger,
we
the
got
bread.
the hamburger and
Ma's got the garlic.
Ma's going to do the garlic.
And what else?
And then after that, we put in the cheese.
Okay, but we're going to do that later. I'll record that. I'll record that.
Now that it's summertime, you have your own basil growing. So you can throw in as much as you want. It doesn't matter. But what we do is we put in a blender with the garlic, and that's the secret. Blending the basil.
Okay, how much basil you got there?
All right, I'm going to get some more out there. Yeah, bag full.
You going to get more than that?
I might get a little more. No, this looks good.
All right.
Looks good.
I like a lot in, you know.
Yeah, I know, and so, but I like to wash it, some people are organic.
That's pretty. It's actually, that was good.
It's beautiful, yeah.
Judy says, Diane, did you come?
Shopping list here, right? So what do you got?
Okay, so, we fry the meatballs.
Yeah.
After everything's done, we fry the meatballs in Western oil, because
It doesn't
it
burn.
doesn't burn, it doesn't smoke,
Okay.
and it has a nice flavor,
Okay.
and olive oil, forget.
What
else you got there?
And then we're gonna use about 12 eggs. It all depends how the mixture feels. We start with about 12.
And then she's got the grated cheese. She uses
Okay, what kind of cheese is that?
And you can use Parmesan or Romano, or
What's
mixture
that?
Parmesan Romano, but this happens to be Parmesan. Fine.
Okay.
And I use about,
Well, when you're ready, I'll record it. What's in the small things? Those are also
this
cheese?
is all cheese, but yeah, because
We might use it, because if we use
This
it,
is
nearly
for-
half,
No, no.
cut the ends of
Nothing,
it.
mine has about 10 cloves. We could even use more.
Oh, no, this, each kind of 12.
So you're just cutting the ends off.
Well, I want to, sometimes
Yeah.
so far she's done a dozen,
Yeah.
I think.
You've already a dozen
We're
in
gonna
there.
start with 12 eggs, to that amount of mixture, just 6 pounds.
And then I
Okay.
take it out.
If you may want to do it, you'll see, because then you might want to add another egg.
All right, so you're starting with a dozen. You're beating the eggs, right?
I'm
Yeah,
beating
just,
the eggs.
you don't have to
All
beat
right,
it a lot,
okay,
just, I
okay.
break up,
Okay.
In fact, if you've got the heavy iron cast, they're the best.
Yeah, you can use it.
Now, you're gonna do what?
The basil
All right,
with the
to
garlic.
this, we add, Martha throwing the eggs, there's no like step
Yeah.
thing you do. We throw in the,
A dozen
start with
eggs
that
are
amount
coming
with
in.
12 eggs.
A dozen eggs.
Okay,
Just-
all right,
And garlic, you don't have to cut it up, because the blender does it all.
all right, so you're putting them,
Yeah, I do it like in two
She's
times.
got like a handful of basil
okay.
with 12 garlics.
You know,
Okay.
I think I can shove it all in.
I said you.
The secret is putting a little bit of oil in it, right?
Yeah, because it emulsifies.
What kind of oil?
We
The
put
olive oil?
I use the real, the good
And the
oil.
West
The good oil. No
That's the
measurement.
flavor.
I just pour. Just a drop.
Put a little more, that's going to the
That's
hamburger.
right.
That's all?
About a teaspoon. Then we give it, we emulsify it with the oil, and then we chop it one time, grind it. And it's better to just like
Pulse steak.
pulse it. Yeah. All
Okay.
right. I'm taking this out, 'cause we're not gonna be doing it again. Then just add it. See how nice? Smell.
I can smell it from here.
All right, Jim, this is really the,
We're gonna
I have
start
a little
with-
left in here, so.
How much is in
that
there?
all?
What's that, about
this is
a quarter of a jar?
16-ounce jar, but there's only like about 3,
Just up to the
there's only
little
like
one.
Yeah,
about 2
okay.
ounces.
Yeah.
We got the other big cheese in my, which I couldn't
Yeah, okay, so you're gonna put that in it, and then what?
And then-
You use what, about a half of that?
Yeah,
half
you buy
of
the
that.
big jar here, yeah, and
Half.
only half, yeah. Okay. You can tell by, see that?
Now you gotta
That's
put
good,
this
but I need
in
another
there.
one. So that's about, I think,
A half a jar of cheese.
half a jar of cheese. Yep. Yep.
Hold on, wait,
Like
that's
Mom
it.
used to do,
A cup.
she used to put it,
We got about a handful there, a palmful.
Cupful.
yeah, no, I would say that's about a tablespoon.
Oh, you gotta put
No, it's
more
more than
than
a tablespoon, but it's a palm full of salt, okay?
You
A little
know,
more, a
yeah,
little more.
Then another one,
Yeah.
2
you know.
palms.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot though.
Yeah, okay.
Because you can always add salt.
Okay, and then how much pepper?
I don't know, I have to
Just
just
throw it
look
in.
at it. I don't
All right, I
know.
got a minute left here, so,
Okay.
I
and then I just wanna see how,
I'd say
okay.
that's about a
That's squeeze.
tablespoon of
Yeah,
that. And Mama
right.
would say, I squeeze, like your hands are like a machine.
Well, squeeze.
What happened was, in the
It was initially a
intermission,
little
is that
dry.
it seemed a little
Dry.
dry,
She needed a couple
we
more
added
eggs.
a couple more eggs.
so you added 2 more eggs?
Yeah.
Okay.
I may have to add 14 eggs.
Okay, so that's gonna be 14 eggs.
But you never know. I just
start with
got-
a
All right,
dozen.
but you, Ma, you gonna add more salt before I run out of,
Yeah,
Yeah,
we hurry
we
up.
think we're gonna add more salt.
okay, but how do you know? You taste it?
Yeah, just,
Okay, so this is part 2.
all right.
Now you cleaned up everything, right?
Everything has to be.
All right, yeah.
Okay, and now what are you doing?
Okay, did you know we added 2 more extra eggs?
Yeah,
All right.
I put the fry pan on.
All right, so now we're ready to fry.
okay, but you gotta put oil in the pan yet?
Yeah, well, what I do is, I like to roll the meatballs
You gotta
ahead of
have
time,
Okay,
so that you can put them in the pan and
Yeah.
everything's gonna be even, and they come out of the pan even.
yeah,
So I usually take a thing of saran wrap, or you could use foil, doesn't matter.
Where have you
On
got
your
it?
counter, so that you're gonna
Have we
see.
got it?
Yep, I brought it yesterday. I'm gonna use saran wrap though. And I just got the saran wrap.
Have you got water near you
Yeah, hold
for
on.
your hands?
That won't be enough, so I gotta do another thing. Hold on, we're getting there.
What are you gonna do?
Just wanna add
Sure that's
another-
the way for meatballs.
Because
after
we
you
roll
have
a lot of
these
meatballs.
dishes.
That's the pain in the neck, really, the rolling in meatballs. All right, so now we got nice clean counter. Now we can roll.
Okay, and what did boss say about the water?
Yeah, so a little trick to this is,
With her hands.
yeah, so that the meatballs won't get stuck on your hand. You can dip your palm.
And what?
I'll show you. This is what we do. When you start rolling,
Wait a minute, you gotta tell them how we test it.
I just do that. Oh,
We
she
gotta
wants to
test-
make little ones first, but let's make a big
No,
one.
we want to
No,
test it.
but, all right, do it the way you normally do it.
We always test it,
Okay.
please.
All right, she wants to make little, but not the pain in the neck.
No, we do little ones, we have to taste it.
All right.
So what are you gonna do?
All right, we're gonna do a little fry pan with little meatballs, not big meatballs, just to taste to see if I have to add more salt. She likes to do that, so we'll do that. All right, so what I do is I'm just gonna make, this is just a sample one, we're not doing, this is just like maybe I'll make 6 little samples.
Well, put your heat on.
Yeah, I will, but I don't wanna put the heat on yet. You don't need a lot of oil for those little ones. Okay?
All right.
All right, so, and you just dip your hand in water if you want. Now I'm gonna make little
Light
ones.
it.
These are little ones for the taste.
Show me how big that is.
Or you can make them any size you want, but I kinda like them like
You don't waste it
that.
on the
Now, you call that a small one?
Oh, yeah, that's real small. I doubled that for the big one. Yeah, these are small.
But hold it up, hold it up, so I can see it, like this, hold it up
Yeah,
like
what do you
that.
think?
Hold it up like that, like this. So I can see it.
It's little, well, see, it doesn't matter, it's only a sample.
Yeah. All right, so how many of these you gonna do?
I'll do about 6 so we can have one each.
Just to fit in that little thing.
Yeah, and then that way you don't really need it on yet, 'cause
Yes, you do.
all right, for these ones. All right. So, see, Jimmy, how if sometimes it gets stuck? See, you don't have to wet your palm every time you do it. Just if it doesn't roll nice,
Yeah.
then you
When Mama used to make these, how many did she make?
not as much as this.
No, Mama never made as much as I did. I used to make 150. This year.
I remember hers were kind of small.
Yeah.
Well, don't forget, those days, they didn't have money.
All right, we got-
They didn't make big meatballs. They made a
All right,
little,
we'll
but
just do those.
everybody got
We'll
them.
just do these little 6 ones first.
These are the small ones.
Yeah, that's just a sample.
These are the samples.
You don't have to sample it. If you think the mixture is good, you don't have to sample it. You don't want to waste another pan.
Yeah, but Candy, sounds good.
Not enough.
Well, you really don't.
You should put the oil that when you put the meatball in it, it won't stick.
Yeah, you'll know.
I like it the way she does. She don't touch your meatballs.
You don't put a little drop of something in there to see
You
how
put a
it...
little piece of meat if you want, but, you know what?
Ken, you always did it every time we did the meatballs.
Yeah, it's got to heat.
We took not quite a half an hour yet.
Yeah, but remember, I squeeze the bread at home,
Yeah.
which takes a good 20 minutes.
All right, I'm gonna look at the clock here. The clock says,
10:20.
very good, that's when we just put in the test.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
We're going to gobble these up fast.
I don't even.
one of the tricks here is, when you put them in, you want them close together, right?
Well, the big ones, yeah, those
Huh?
are close, yeah, I could have made more, but these are just samples, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Okay.
You'll see when I make the other one. And that'll hold about 15 meatballs. That's the size that I make.
Aaron.
Who?
For father-in-law,
Oh, yeah, that well,
6?
yeah. Yeah,
Did
okay, so these been cooking now,
Oh, you don't
Oh,
know.
you have to go.
They gotta cook a while.
yeah. But
Wait,
you
you want 'em-
but you
I
only
like
want to turn them over once though, right?
Yes, if you can, you're right, that's the goal. But it doesn't matter, you'll see, because sometimes the size you might want to put on the end, you'll see. See, normally I would have, you could put in 2 more meatballs if you wanted to, but I'm just doing this fast. And you can still see. That's why my meatballs are good, because I like them brown. They're crispy on the outside and moist on the inside.
I just missed that, you just adjusted the temperature?
You gotta keep, turning it up.
See, my problem is I'm doing it on an electric stove, which, you know,
It doesn't go down as quick,
Yeah, that's hard,
Well, yeah, I know.
We
I
have
think
to
that's,
take it off a minute, then put it
well, I
on.
know, but I think that's the problem in doing it right, is you
Yeah, I
gotta do it with a
think so.
gas
Yeah,
stove.
Yeah. Oh, you said it, that's it, Jim.
You could adjust it just by looking at the,
Yep.
now you're turning.
Yeah, when they
them
get like golden brown, you wanna,
over. Turn them over on their side a little bit, right?
Yeah,
And you raise the heat?
Yeah, because
you'll know how to adjust it, like right now.
I know, but I can't do that with the electric, that's the problem.
Well, yes, you can, Well, it just goes high, medium, and low, I
No,
know.
I'd give
well, I
anything
think
for
you
a gas
have to
stove.
cook those on medium.
You're almost done.
They look beautiful.
I
I
could take them out now, but I still like to get them.
No, take them out now so we can get going.
You want to eat? See, he's hungry.
No, I always taste.
Yeah, well, we'll do it the right way.
Okay.
Now we're gonna take them out?
Yeah, just taste. If they're to my liking.
All right, so let me get the time that
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
taking them out. This is now,
Yeah,
and Ma, you're the tester, okay?
Okay.
Is it too hot to eat?
Yeah, they would, 'cause then you'll get, let it cool. Yeah,
All
open
right.
them up, open a couple, Jimmy, so
You have to.
they start.
Hold it, what's going on?
Now, see how nice, Jimmy, moisten the inside? What, too salty?
No, I think they're good.
Not gonna add anything, right?
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna try some now.
A half-inch oil, well, maybe it's an inch, just
That's about half
about
an
that
inch.
much, Jim, I don't know how much that is. Is it a cup? I don't know.
You know, you have to make at least an inch in the
Yeah,
pan.
you don't need a
of
lot.
oil.
And then you know what's
Not
gonna
more.
happen in the end? It's gonna bubble. I might have to clean out the pan and start all over.
But you use the same amount of oil for all of them?
Well,
Oh, yeah, and.
yeah,
so it
sometimes
gets
you have to
dark.
add a little more as it goes. You'll see.
You'll see, then you have
Okay, so how many meatballs you gonna do at a time?
I think I'm gonna do 15 in there.
Huh,
3, 6,
16?
9, 12, 15 in that pan.
I thought maybe 13, 14.
All right, maybe, well, we'll see how it fits.
All
Because
right.
these are little.
Well, first of all, once you cook, while they're cooking, you make the other ones?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So anyway, so,
All right.
Margaret used to like to try different things.
Make it ready. Yep. You can hear that, and it's
So
ready.
you gotta stand near the stove all the time.
once you put them in, it cools down the
Yeah,
oil?
the meatballs cool down the oil, so you might have to raise it, and then later on lower it. Wait till you see how many I get in here. Yeah.
So you move them so they don't stick, right?
Well, yeah, at first. Because sometimes they stick. You can't help it. Because the cheese makes it stick, you know?
Don't crowd them too much, Karen.
All right. All right, let's see how many I got here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Okay, so that's the way you want them to look.
I want them to look just like that.
And there's 15 in there.
You just happen to
Don't
hit
get brown, but
that, you now
it's
remember.
And we put them in at, quarter to 11. So what did her gay friend say?
They said they's nuts.
I know that.
All right, Jim, I'm turning them. See, look.
And you know what he really likes?
And
He
what's
likes
nice
to look
about,
like
when
jewelry.
remember I told you to put them in the sink, they all come out the same.
Okay, so you're turning them over, and now it's, I know, but just trying to get an idea here.
Yeah, it's been cooking, you can't, and then I don't think I lowered the heat, yeah, a little bit I did. It's just, you can't go back.
15 seconds here.
Oh, I get Julie.
I got 14 seconds, and then we're gonna get them on
It blew up at me.
the oil.
And I got a nice burn on my finger. In my eyes, but thank God I'm wearing my glasses. Right there.
That's, okay, that's the.
One of the meatballs.